Hi Gemini, welcome to my bonus Gemini only channel. My name is Chelsea and I'm a Christian. I don't practice black magic, only praise to God for protection in the name of Jesus Christ. In this reading, we're going to find out what does the future hold for your current relationship. Today is the 17th of May, 2025. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 8:47 p.m. And Gemini, as usual, I'm giving away a free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Gemini, and it's free to subscribe. Are you ready, Gemini? Spirits and angels, please show me for Gemini. What does the future hold for Gemini's current relationship? Bear in mind that this reading is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Do you know, like, these two cards came out in Virgo's reading? So some of you, the person you are in a relationship with right now could be a Virgo. Now this reading is not for all of you, okay? This is not a reading with somebody you are separated. It's somebody you're currently connected with romantically, okay? The star, the wish could be fulfilled, okay? That means this connection can be healed if there are some issues between the two of you, because this is a very healing energy. And I also am sensing that both of you are going to realize, or recognize rather, that this connection is unique. It's once in a lifetime kind of a connection. And we've got the Five of Wands. Takes a lot of work. Sometimes you guys are going to disagree about things, but that's how you get to know each other better, okay? And also the star could mean like unattainable or super high requirements. It could be you or your person, but somebody or both of you may hold each other to a very high standard. Because the star is such a pure energy, right? And stars are all the way up in the sky, so that's why we call this card, like, you know, a wishing card, something that you wish for. And I don't think that it's unattainable. I think it is attainable, only if both of you decide to work together as a team. So Pentacles is a teamwork, right? Also, it could mean work in progress. There's a lot of work to be done within this connection. A lot of compromising, because it looks like sometimes you guys are gonna butt heads on, or disagree on things, or fight, or maybe there's some drama. And for some of you, if you are in a relationship with somebody and there is a third party, that's not for all of you, okay? I think there will be some drama, chaos, but I think it could be resolved because of the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? That's just for some of you. Now, I do like the Ten of Pentacles as the last card. If you look at the Ten of Pentacles, you see all the pentacles here. This is all the money, money, prosperity. There are multiple people in this luxurious home. A couple, most likely married. And there's an older person here, mother-in-law, father-in-law. And then you've got the pets, the dogs, and then you got a child here. So this connection, potentially the future of this connection could be really good, because Ten of Pentacles is actually the best card to get. I mean, if you want to compare it to Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles is better, because the Pentacles is about reality, making things happen, turning your dreams and your hopes into a reality, and it could happen, okay? Provided that you guys work as a team, because if you look at these 2 cards here, there are people in there, and if one person disagrees and doesn't want the same thing, if your goals aren't aligned, then it's not going to happen. But I feel like for most of you, both of you will try to, work as a team, compromise, and try to reach this goal here, 10 of Pentacles. And also see some of you, Gemini, you could end up working with your person, starting a business, owning a house together, owning a car together, assets, but the 10 of Pentacles could also mean inheritance. Some of you, this connection could last a very long time, and also both of you, because the energy is aligned, and for some of you possibly because both of you work together or start a business together, both of you will help each other grow, help each other succeed. Nice. But the sun here is in reverse. So that means it takes a lot of patience, especially with the strength here as well. It takes a lot of patience, tact, being very gentle with each other. As you can see, the angel is very gentle towards the lion here. And I also see there are some differences between you and your person. And it could be personality differences or age gap, religion, distance, whatever it could be. As long as both of you understand that both of you are individuals and you're different, but also, at the same time respect each other and learning about each other, learning how to be patient. And you know what? I always talk about how if you understand that person, where this person is coming from, their background, or their religion, or for example, if there's an age gap, if you understand, if you know your person's background, or if they have trauma in the past, if you know all of these things, you will understand why they behave the way they behave, right? So I feel like there's a lot of learning. Both of you are gonna learn from each other, learn about each other, and because you guys know each other so well, by the end of it, as the connection progresses, you're gonna have way more patience for each other, right? For example, if there's somebody who is like much younger than I am, and they behave a certain way, I kind of will, not saying that I'm gonna let things go if they make some mistakes, but I definitely will empathize, because like I was young, I was their age before in the past, so I should be able to empathize. Or somebody who has trauma, if they are very defensive, why are they so defensive? Because of something that may have happened to them in the past. So I feel like both of you are going to learn more and more about each other, and because of that, I think both of you are going to be more tolerant of each other. So the reason why you behave a certain way, or how they behave, or if they behave a certain way. Now the sun in reverse could mean that perhaps there's still a lot of things that both of you need to know of each other, learn of each other. You may not be very clear as in, where this connection is going, but with a lot of, again, patience, understanding, it could actually turn into a very good relationship, could lead to marriage, because the 10 of Pentacles could indicate marriage as well, building a life together, starting a family together for some of you if you want to have family, or a blended family. Again, buying a house together. This is a very prosperous card for me. A lot of abundance. So prosperity. So I think if both of you again can, 5 of Wands, fight for each other instead of fight at each other. I think this could make a really good team. Okay, the Emperor here is in reverse. I feel like somebody is going to expect the other person to step up. Okay, because the Emperor, and also I'm also sensing, again, when I use the word someone, it could be you or your person. Okay, someone will have to kind of lay some ground rules. I hope that makes sense. The Emperor is in charge, and somebody's gonna lay some ground rules that where they demand respect and loyalty, and not feeling like they're being taken granted or that they're not being taken advantage of. Seven of Pentacles here, some of first. A lot of expectations when it comes to putting more work into this connection, and not, it's like teamwork. If one person slacks off, I think the other person might bring it up, might say something about it. Okay, Five of Cups here, some of first. All is not lost. That means, I think, Gemini, this connection may have some arguments, some disappointments along the way. Now, not all relationships are perfect, okay? I mean, all relationships aren't perfect. Five of Cups in reverse can mean both of you are going to see the glass half full than it is half empty, and try to focus on each other's positive traits rather than negative. We've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, strong Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Now, there's a lot of patience here. You know, it feels like, again, Page is very young. If somebody still wants to explore, I think also there's this energy of like, okay, I'm going to respect you. I'm going to respect our relationship, so I'm not going to just do whatever I want. It's basically, again, with the strength here, respecting each other and not wanting to hurt each other, which is good. Let's see more. Seven of Cups in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, Queen of Swords. This is your energy, but roles can be reversed. Yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Your person could also be an air sign. Yeah, you see, the Queen of Swords is no BS, no nonsense. So somebody here is going to say, hey, you can't cross my boundaries. I would say there are high expectations. Somebody here is going to have super high expectations and will not tolerate being disrespected at all. Seven of Cups here is in reverse, Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it's a work in progress, you know, in this connection, constantly building. Maybe some things don't work out, then you change. You kind of try to accommodate each other to make this connection happen. Only if both of you agree to do so. Yeah, it takes two hands to clap when it comes to relationships. I feel like in the beginning part of this connection, someone may feel like, okay, we're not that ready yet, but we'll work towards it. Hope that makes sense. All right, Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, all info is below. If you didn't come from my main channel, Just Love Tarot, make sure you subscribe to it, because over there I give free personal readings. Today I was supposed to live stream, but I last minute postponed it because I'm still recovering from the time of the month. For these type of readings, it's okay because it only takes me like 10 minutes and I can take a rest in between. But when it's a live stream, it goes on for an hour or so and it can be super exhausting. So I told myself I have to postpone it because I don't want to, not be able to perform during my live stream. Anyways, take care, Gemini. If you're new here, don't forget to check out my other channels for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, you, Gemini, of course, and Timeless Tarot Reading. I'm going to expand all the way up to all 12 signs eventually. So anyways, just hit home, see all the channels, check them out. Feel free to subscribe to some of it, all of it, up to you. And for those of you who like to book me for a personal reading outside of YouTube, all information is in the description box below. Take care, Gemini. I really hope to see you back here again soon. Love you. Bye.